It's your host today.
From every corner of the world comes the DBS 1315 Total News.
Good afternoon. Welcome to the DBS Lunchtime News. I am Arlian Christopher. In the headlines, the Dominica Social Security honors contributions of two of its longest-serving employees and several local employers. In news from the region, Cuba denies security threat accusations as the U.S. raises pressure. And internationally, Iranian president orders nuclear talks with U.S. and U.S. president voices hope for a deal. These are the headlines. The details when we return.
Are you worried about how you're going to get to your next destination or important appointment, special event, a new date, but you are stranded? No ride, no bus, nowhere, and look, rain falling. What would you do? Look no further than Carlton Phillip Bonus Rental. Tansa, whatever your destination or translation or transactions, be it personal, business, leisure, pleasure, sightseeing, adventures, weddings, and family vacations, whatever satisfies your personal driving needs in Dominica, think Bonus Rental from Carlton Phillip Fonkole. Top of the line customer service, unbeatable prices, helpful and friendly staff. Renting a bonus vehicle has never been easier. It's all full service. And look, we've got your rental keys already at hand. Carlton Phillips, so prepare for memories that will last a lifetime. So go choose your bonus, get your bonus, rent your bonus, drive your bonus from Carlton Phillips Motor Pool of Fonkole. Now it's your bonus. Go drive safely in your bonus.
You've worked hard to build your dream home. Now it's time to protect it with ICWI's A-Plus Homeowners Policy. From hurricane damage to unexpected losses, we've got you covered with the best homeowners protection in the region. Protect your most valuable asset with coverage for what matters most when it matters the most. ICWI, we know insurance. You know you're protected. ICWI, serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com or call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbour Lane and Holland Street, Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back to DBS Lunchtime News. I'm your presenter once again, Arlian Christopher. The Dominica Social Security has recognized the contributions of two of its longest-serving employees, as well as several local employers who have supported the institution since its inception. Bernard Henry, who served for 47 years, and Janice Jean-Jacques Thomas, who contributed 46 years to the organization, were honored with tokens of appreciation during the institution's Thanksgiving church service this morning. On Sunday, February 1st, the Dominica Social Security celebrated its 50th anniversary.
Today, as we celebrate this 50th anniversary of the DSS, we want to acknowledge some of the employers who have been in existence for the life of the system and who even today continue to make contributions on a regular, consistent and timely basis, and by and large whose records are almost unblemished. These are but a few of the several such organizations who are deserving of this recognition, who by virtue of them having played their role, have supported the growth and development of the Social Security for these last 50 years. Exemplary Employer Award presented to the name of the employer for consistent compliance with the requirements of the Social Security Act and regulations from 1976 to 2026, meaning they've been there throughout the life of the institution. AC Shillingford and Company Limited, Belfast Estate Limited, the Convent High School, E.H. Charles and Company Limited, the Grand Bay Village Council, H.H. Richard and Company Limited, Astafan and Company Limited, Kent Anthony Guest House, L.A. Dupini and Company Limited, Macmillan Service Station, P.H. Williams and Company Limited, Springfield Trading 1959 Limited, St. Martin's School, Wesley High School, the Workshop for the Blind.
Deputy Director of the Dominica Social Security, Augustus Etienne. Meantime, Acting Prime Minister Dr. Irving McIntyre says the Dominica Social Security has positively impacted the island's socio-economic sector.
Over the past 5 decades, DSS has remained steadfast in providing income replacement to workers and their families during times of sickness, maternity, employment injury, disability, old age, and death. Indeed, the theme, A Legacy of Protection, Securing the Future, aptly reflects the institution's enduring contribution to national development and social stability. Today's Thanksgiving service is truly a fitting way to mark this great milestone in the life of the institution and to acknowledge the various ways in which it has touched the lives of countless Dominicans over the years. In doing so, we cannot but continue giving praise to God for the significant impact that the DSS has had on the country's socio-economic landscape and in helping our people maintain their dignity and independence during life's journey.
Acting Prime Minister Dr. Irving McIntyre.
Ladies and gentlemen,
boys and girls,
your Carnival Princess 2026 comes from the Pebbles Primary School.
Ariana Challenger from the Pebbles Primary School.
So that means your first runner-up is Chanel Benjamin of the Woodford Hill Primary School.
9-year-old Ariana Challenger of the Paybush Primary School was crowned Carnival Princess 2026 at Windsor Park Stadium last night. The first runner-up was Chanel Benjamin of the Woodford Hill Primary and Fanei Shillingford of Bagatelle Primary. The Carnival Princess took awards for Best Talent, Best Costume, and Best in Costume. First runner-up received awards for Miss Intelligence, Best Party Dress, and Best in Party Dress. Miss Photogenic and Miss Congeniality awards went to Fayani Shillingford of Bagatelle Primary, and People's Choice Award went to Chanel Benjamin of Woodford Hill Primary. Carnival Princess Ariana Challenger spoke to reporters.
I feel very excited. I am proud of myself. I am proud that I made my community proud, and my parents, my family, my friends, my school, and everyone. I felt a little nervous, but I was very excited to go on the stage. I want to go up for more competition. I plan on celebrating that I won, thanking my community for cheering me on, and I think others can do it too.
And that is the Carnival Princess for 2026, Ariana Challenger of the Paybush Primary School. That's the National Focus. Stay tuned. News from the region and the world up next.
Husband and wife in bed chatting quietly. Husband asking his wife, "Are you ready?" Wife with a smile on her face said, "Yes, I'm always ready and more than ready." The question is, are you ready? Husband replied, "Ready like Freddy. I'm always prepared." It was Duvan Jules, so she asked him, "What time is it, hussy?" Husband replied, "Time to upgrade." She shouted, "What? On my birthday?" And her smile turned to a serious frown. Don't touch me. Don't you ever touch me again. Husband says, well, I guess you wouldn't get that brand new vehicle from Carlton Phillip as I promised. When she heard those romantic words, her pick stand up, her eyes started to glow, her face light up like dumbling. But she thought she was being dumped on her birthday and being replaced. Then they embraced and hugged and kissed some more. Head straight to Carlton Phillip. She said, look it, honey, that's the ride. The new ride, the favorite color and style. They both hugged and embraced each other. Thanks to Carlton Phillip Motor Pool, Fogole, telephone, email.
For over 55 years, ICWI has stood strong, protecting homes and properties across the Caribbean. Through every storm, every challenge, we've been tried, tested, and trusted. With a robust reinsurance program, we're built to last and built to be there for you when you need us the most. Choose ICWI Property Insurance. Serving you is all we do. Visit ICWI.com. Call 767-440-4294. Visit us on 13 Castle Street in Roseau and on the corner of Harbor Lane and Holland Street in Portsmouth, or any of our agents.
DBS News.
Welcome back. In news from the region. The Cuban government has rejected accusations that it poses a threat to the security of the United States, insisting that it stands ready to cooperate with Washington. The Cuban Ministry of Foreign Affairs issued a statement on Monday calling for dialogue and stressing that the Caribbean island does not support terrorism. The declaration comes amid a spike in tension after the abduction of Venezuelan leader Nicolas Maduro last month, which was part of President Donald Trump's drive for U.S. domination in the Western Hemisphere. And internationally, Iran's president has ordered the start of nuclear talks with the United States, local media said, after U.S. leader Donald Trump said he was hopeful of a deal to avert military action against Tehran, following the Iranian authorities' response to protests that peaked last month. Trump has threatened military action and ordered the dispatch of an aircraft carrier group to the Middle East. While piling pressure on Iran, Trump has maintained he is hopeful of making a deal, and Tehran has also insisted it wants diplomacy while vowing an unbridled response to an aggression. That's the news. Stay tuned for the DBS Lunchtime Sports with Gavin Richards.
Easy Max, get your money fast. Join the family. Call and find out now. You want that quick money to meet all of your needs. High speeds and top service. Easy Max family. Qualify for 7.5 or maybe 10,000. 2.0 is 15 grand. Easy Max, yours and mine.
West Coast Cooperative Credit Union presents the Easy Max Family Loans. Easy Max Plus of $7,500. Easy Max Pro of $10,000 and Easy Max 2.0 of $15,000. Yes, contact us today at 449-6556 or 449-9343 or 295-2682. Terms and conditions apply. West Coast Credit Union, your only credible choice for success.
Well, good afternoon. I'm Gavin Richards with the Lunchtime Sports Update. Let's begin with news, as it's going to be a very busy afternoon for the sports division with action in both volleyball, netball and football. Let's start off with volleyball, as there are two matches on this afternoon. Pierre Charles Secondary School will take on the Dominica Grammar School in both the boys and girls division. That starts from 2 o'clock this afternoon in Grand Bay. In netball at the Windsor Park, where we'll see the Portsmouth Secondary School A team coming up against the Castle Bruce Secondary School in the under 16 division. And in the under 20 division, the Dominica State College B team battles the Castle Bruce Secondary School. And also at the Castle Bruce hard courts, we will see Castle Bruce Secondary School taking on the Northeast Comprehensive. So some matches there on this afternoon. Also in football, the Newtown Savannah, the Portsmouth Secondary School will come up against the Pierre Charles Secondary School, and we'll also see the Dominica Grammar School taking on their arch rivals, St. Mary's Academy. Let's bring you some more sports this lunchtime, as the West Indies head coach Darren Sammy says the West Indies have to do better with minimizing the dot balls if they are to be serious contenders at the upcoming ICC T20 World Cup. Well, Darren Sammy says that the West Indies cannot afford to be reliant on boundary balls. He says a number of the teams have evolved over the years and that the West Indies have to be able to adapt to to different match situations. But the West Indies will play their first World Cup warm-up match on Wednesday against Afghanistan. It's back to football news as the head coach of the national under-20 men's football team, Delroy Watt, says despite the loss to the senior men's national team on the weekend, he was able to take a lot of positives from the game. But the national under-20 team is preparing for the CONCACAF under-20 qualifiers, which will be held in Costa Rica later this month. They took on the senior men's team in a friendly on the weekend. Let's bring you some more football news as the interim head coach of the team, Kurt Hurd, that's the interim head coach of the senior men's national football team, Kurt Hurd, says that his team has to improve on being able to play at a high level for long periods of time. He says that the matter will be addressed in training over the coming weeks. Let's bring you some cricket as president of the Windward Islands Cricket Board, Clement Masler, has commended the Windward Islands women's team on their second place finish at the regional Super 50 Overs tournament. Well, the Windwards ended the competition in second place with 20 points. Jamaica were crowned champions, finishing with 21 points. Masler says it was a good bounce back after finishing in last place in the T20 Blaze. Well, that's a look at the lunchtime sports update. We can head back to Ali and Christopher with a recap of the headlines of the news.
DBS News.
And thank you very much, Gavin Richards. With the Lunchtime Sports Report, a look at the headlines. The Dominica Social Security honors contributions of two of its longest-serving employees and several local employers. From the region, Cuba denies security threat accusations as the U.S. raises pressure. And internationally, Iranian president orders nuclear talks with the U.S. as U.S. president voices hope for a deal. I've been the presenter of the DBS Lunchtime News, Ali and Christopher. Of course, Gavin Richards brought you the Sport Report. It's now time for your lunchtime Lotto draw.
Out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
New game in town. Get ready to match 5 and you can win 10K. Let's go. Play with just $2. Match 5 numbers from 1 to 29 to win. Draws every Wednesday and Saturday at 9 p.m. It's easy, fun, and local. Match 5, your local jackpot game. Dominican National Lottery.
Double the draws, double the chances, double the excitement. Match 5, your local jackpot game.
Turn $2 into $2,000 when you play 4. Choose any 4 numbers from 1 to 22. Match all 4 numbers and you win $2,000. Match 3 numbers and you win $40. If there is a jackpot winner, then match 3 and you win $20. Match 2 gives you $4. You can be a grand winner every day when you play 4. Tickets cost $2 and are available from all our lottery agents. Dominican National Lottery, everything is possible.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. It's now time for the February 2nd, 2026. I'm your hostess, Michelle Lewis. It's time for some grand winnings with Play 4. Good luck. Lucky number is 5. Your second lucky number is 2. The third winning number is number 9. And your fourth lucky number is 22. To recap, this afternoon's grand winning numbers for Play 4 are 5, 2, 9, and 22. And that's Play 4 with our grand winners every day. Up next, it's Big 4 with Multi-X.
I feel good, like I knew that I would now.
Multi-X. Now you can multiply your Big 4 prizes up to 5 times by asking for Multi-X each time you purchase your Big 4 tickets. Turn your $5,000 into $25,000 by selecting Multi-X on your straight bet or any other bet. Big 4 just got bigger. Select Multi-X and watch your thousands turn into hundreds of thousands. Multi-X, available on all bet types. Just remember to spend the same amount on Multi-X and Big 4. So good, so good, we got you.
We're back. Now it's time for some big cash with Big 4 with Multi-X. The winning numbers for Big 4 are 5, 6, 6, and 4. And now the winning numbers are lined up. It's time for the Multi-X ball. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling the winnings. To recap, the winning numbers for Big 4 are 5, 6, 6, and 4. And the Multi-X ball chosen is 2X, doubling the winnings. Big 4, it's an easy score. Up next, it's Pick 2 with Multi-X.
Hi, this is Kelsha Charles, and this is going to be a responsible gaming tip from us here at the Dominican National Lottery. It's important to remember there are other gaming activities so that gaming doesn't become too big a part of your life. There's football, there's basketball, you can even go for a run. Dominican National Lottery, where everything is possible.
We're back. Now it's time to play to win with some Pick 2. Let's watch those winnings multiply. Good luck. This afternoon's lucky numbers for Pick 2 are 3 and 3. The Multi-X ball selected is 2X, doubling the winnings. To recap, the winning numbers this afternoon for Pick 2 are 3 and 3. And your Multi-X ball is 2X, doubling the winnings. Pick 2, select the Multi-X ball, and then watch the winnings multiply. Up next, it's One Off.
Everybody rock your body. Now you can win even if you one off. One Off is the all-new and exciting game from the Dominican National Lottery. Simply select your 3-digit numbers from 0 to 9. Place your wager for only $2 per wager, with each additional wager costing $2. And just imagine, if any or all of the lucky numbers are off by one number, higher or lower of the winning numbers, you win.
You really do.
Play One Off from the Dominican National Lottery and win anyway.
We're back. Thanks for staying tuned. It's time for some one-off. Let's win anyway. The winning numbers for one-off are 9, 3, and 5. To repeat, the winning numbers for one-off are 9, 3, and 5. Play one-off and win anyway. Up next, it's Daily 3 with Multi-X.
Looking for flavor that blasts your taste buds? Welcome to Blast Bistro, Dominica's rooftop gem, perched above the Dominican National Lottery office. Sink your teeth into our famous Blast Burger. Savor our wings with signature sauces and sip in style with handcrafted cocktails that are bold and refreshing. Whether it's a night out or a celebration, we've got the view, the food, and the fun. Open daily from 5 p.m. Contact us at 275-4041. Blast Bistro. Good food, good vibes.
The Super 6 jackpot keeps on rising. It's now over $300,000. Have you played? Get your tickets today. Remember, with Super 6, it's bigger jackpots and more chances to win.
Welcome back, everyone. Thanks for staying tuned. It's now time for the second dose of Daily 3 with Multi-X. But guys, quickly, don't forget about Instacash. We've just launched 2 brand new Instacash games, and you too could become an instant winner. They're called Crazy Wild Cash and Shooting Star. Only $5 a ticket, and the jackpot up to $15,000.